Your life sucks because you suck. And that's the brutal truth of it. And there's reasons why. It's because you're so negative. You think down on yourself. You think you are not great. You think you're not good at things. You think you fucking suck. You think you can't achieve things. You think so negative about yourself. You suck. You're supposed to be the number one player. You're supposed to be the main character, and you're not even the main character of your own story. So that's part of the reason why your life sucks, is because you let it suck. You let all the negative things happen. You fucking keep thinking about the negative things. You dwell on the negative things. You think negatively. You don't think positive about things. You don't look at a situation and think positive of it. You ask why. You think negative of it. You try to come up with reasons why it happened. You try to think of the problem. You don't try to think of the solution. You think so negative, and that's part of the reason why your life sucks. If you start thinking positive about things, or start thinking about being on the solution aspect of things instead of why did this happen to me? Why did it happen like this, that, and the third? No, just be on the solution aspect of things to be able to get past that negative aspect sometimes. Yes, life's gonna fucking suck. I will admit that life will fucking suck at times, and there's nothing you can do to control it. But there are times where you can control it. You can look at it and be like, it could be worse than what it is right now. I could be in a worse situation. I could have way less than what I have right now. I could be in a shittier spot. I could have no roof over my head. It was like when I had no power. I could have no roof over my head and be fucking sleeping on the streets. No, but I had no power, fucking no water. Yes, things were hard, but it could have been harder. It could have been more difficult for myself. But no, it wasn't. So with that being said, your life sucks because you make it suck sometimes. You think of the negative things. You don't try to think of the positive things. You don't do good, positive habits as well. You do negative, bad things. You just sit around on your phone all day. Just be like, oh, my life fucking sucks. Fucking this, that, and the third. No, just you gotta be like, oh, my life, it's good. It's great. I tell everybody that my life's great. Sometimes it may be sucking, but, I tell everybody that my life's great because I believe it is great no matter what a situation is going on in my world, no matter what's happening to me in the current moment, no matter what's going on. And if I keep telling people I'm great, and if I keep telling myself I'm great, eventually it's going to actually be great, and I'm gonna feel great. I don't feel like I have bad days anymore because I try to be so positive. And when shit goes wrong, I don't let that dictate my whole entire day, because it's only just a couple fucking minutes. It's only a couple fucking seconds out of the day. It's only a couple hours, if that, at max, where a problem's that bad, where you dwell on it, think about it, where it lasts, this, that, and the third. You can't let those minutes ruin the rest of the day, because you have so much more going on in front of you. You have to look at that and realize that, hey, I got a lot more shit. So if I'm being negative all the time, what is that going to do for me? It's going to take away from me having a good day. It's going to take away from me seeing the positive in the world, because I'm spending all these minutes and all this effort in looking at the negatives and finding the negatives and being negative and dwelling on the past and dwelling on the bad things. If you think positive and you think you're the best and you think that you're a winner, your life will be better. Your life will be a little bit better. Your life will be better. I promise you that, because you're being more positive. You think you're a winner, so you will be a winner. You have to be that person before you can actually achieve it. You have to believe it. You have to be before you can actually do.